Welcome to the stage. It's your boy Chico Chad, and we are in the building. And we're going to take a walk through the gates of hell. And you're going to find an alcoholic, a womanizer, and a stalker standing in front of the three identical doors. They are greeted by none other than Satan himself, who explains to them the secret way to heaven. Every man must spend 1,000 years in a room with the greatest vice. Then he will be allowed to enter heaven. Catch? Of course there's a catch. At the end of the 1,000 years, if he asks to leave that universe, he is trapped there forever. The first man to become a lifelong alcoholic is offered the same space as his favorite drinking spot. And I mean to tell you, this boy going in. Some of his old drinking buddies were there, and they were all kinds of infinitely replenishable spirits. The first man gets excited and he thinks it's easy. He thinks it's so easy. He runs in and he slams the door behind him. Bye-bye, I'm gone, buddy. The second guy is known to be a perverted guy, but you can feel the blood pounding as soon as the second door opens. Woo! Among them are women of all shapes, sizes, colors. Like, oh, boy, which one you want, boy? Every woman this man fantasized about is here. He ready. I'm trying to tell you, in a second, man silently barges in and closes the door behind him. He's gone. That second man gone, boy, let me tell you. Now, the third man, he's standing there. And he spent most of his life as a cannabis connoisseur. And in all of the miracles that lie ahead, his room is a forest of ever marijuana, imaginable shrubs, the most beautiful shades of green, the smell, everything you could think of, the sticky fragrance. Woo! The ground is littered with nuggets of the highest quality from Nepal. The soil is Hashstone and Keith, and the trees are actually 20 feet tall plants. Stoner can't wait to get stoned forever, and he goes into his room. He's ready. They all three locked up. Now, 1,000 years later, here comes your boy Satan. Keeping his promise, decided to examine each one. But when he opened the door to the first man's room, he had to find nothing but the most disgusting mess he had ever seen. And I'm trying to tell you, it was disgusting. Blood, alcohol, bodily fluids, great nasty misery throughout the room. The floor was littered with broken glass. The man's all former friends were dead, lying decay. The man Satan found a man wrinkled and huddled up in a pile of bottles, crying and bleeding profusely. The man wouldn't stop crying and trembling, and then he finally said, please get me out of here. Nope, slammed the door, kept his ass in there for 1,000 years. Get your dumb ass up out of here. You asking to leave. Huh? You breaking the covenant. Now he gets to the second man, okay? Once he goes into that second man's room, he is having a ball, okay? Satan thinks and opens the door to the second man's man. Hundreds and thousands of people, men, women, and children, all religions, pour out of the small room, increment of burning flesh. Satan sees the man in prison, riding the human wave. Get me out of here, the man screams. And then, and only then, did Satan leave his ass in there. Now let me tell you, when he opened the door to the pothead room, you know what he was doing, boy. He's sitting in there meditating, boy. Meditating in the middle of the forest, surrounded by pools of tears in the middle of the forest. Pristine throughout the years, never touched. Stoner opens his eyes in disbelief, and he runs to Satan, and he says, do you have a lighter, man? Every time, boy, get him. Get him. The Summer Joke Fest. Goodbye.